So what martial art did you start with then? Was it just like striking or jiu-jitsu or wrestling?
I started with jiu-jitsu when I was 16 years old. I My neighbor once like, yo, like there's this jiu-jitsu place, it's really sick. There's high level guys in there, and I'm like, you're fighting every day for fun. Like, might as well go and learn how to do it because you suck. And I was like, yeah, I know, but I like to fight anyway. So he took me one day to that gym, and I never left. I went every day, and as soon as I finished high school, I started going morning and night every day. And they like since I was a blue belt, I was like telling people like, yeah, I want to be in the UFC. They were like, bro, you're a fucking wild. You don't even know what you want in life. I'm like, I came to this gym thinking about being a UFC fighter before I even learn how to fight. Before I even see how would it do in fighting. And people will those guys that I still getting in contact with a couple of them. They're like, dude, you were really saying you want to be a UFC fighter before you get even a blue belt. And I was like, I mean it. I'm not full of. And I really on since the first day, I don't miss one day ever. I was just obsessed. I was just loving it, and I was doing, in jiu-jitsu I was doing like the beginners class, the regular class, the advanced class, and I would do like three classes in a row, from 5 p.m. till 9 p.m. every day.
I love the way you said there though that even before like you got your blue belt, you were saying you wanted to be in the UFC because I was doing the same thing before I even joined Next Generation. I was saying I wanna be in the UFC. I want to be in the UFC, and that was my goal before I even stepped foot in the gym. When I joined the gym, that was my goal. It wasn't to like get good at jiu-jitsu or do this. It was always to be in the UFC and fight for the UFC.
Yeah, no, that I was obsessed with the UFC. I was like, and then people, when I was already getting close to probably get a call, he was like, hey, what happened if other promotion called you? I say, no, I don't care. Like I didn't did this much to be in the B league. I don't want to be there. That sucks. I want to be in the UFC. So if the UFC don't call me, I just figured it out what else to do. But it was for me it was UFC or nothing.